Grand Theft Auto V begins with Michael Townley, Trevor Phillips, and Bradley Snyder robbing a bank in Ludendorff, North Yankton. Former bank robber Michael Townley is living with his family in Los Santos, San Andreas, 9 years after the unsuccessful setup robbery. He made a settlement with Dave Northen. Michael Townley now goes by the alias Michael DeSanta. Franklin Clinton, a gangbanger, works for a crooked Armenian auto dealer and encounters Michael while trying to fraudulently repossess his son's car. The two later become friends. When Michael learns that his wife, Amanda, has been having an affair with her tennis coach, Michael and Franklin pursue the coach to a mansion and destroys it in rage. The owner of the mansion is revealed to be the girlfriend of a Mexican drug lord, Martin Madrazo, who requests compensation under threat of much more violence. To acquire the money, Michael returns to the criminal life and enlists the help of accomplice Franklin Clinton. With the help of Michael's old friend Lester Crest, a disabled hacker, together they perform a jewelry shop heist to help pay their debt. Trevor Phillips, Michael's only remaining partner in the Ludendorff robbery, learns of the jewelry heist and realizes it was Michael's work. Coming to the conclusion that Michael isn't dead, Trevor and Michael reunite after Trevor tracks Michael down in Los Santos.
Trevor? Michael. Hey. It's good to see you, man. Yeah, I bet it is.
The protagonists' personal lives start to spiral out of control. Michael's family abandons him. He becomes a film producer and comes into conflict with Devin Weston, a self-made billionaire venture capitalist and corporate raider who develops a vendetta toward him. Weston vows revenge after his lawyer dies in an accident that Michael is blamed for. Franklin must save his friend Lamar Davis from rival gangster Harold Joseph aka Stretch, who wants to prove himself to his new gang by murdering him. Trevor's influence of numerous black markets in Blaine County has him at odds with the San Andreas chapter of the Lost Outlaw Motorcycle Club. A host of Latin American street gangs, rival meth smugglers, government-sponsored private security company Merryweather, and triad kingpin Wei Chang. Government agents Dave Norton and Steve Haynes from the Federal Investigation Bureau, or for short the FIB, approach Michael and insist that he conduct a series of operations with Franklin and Trevor to disrupt a rival agency. The International Affairs Agency, or for short the IAA. They target an armored truck transporting funds meant for the IAA and raid a bank housing the salaries for both corrupted police and public officials in Los Santos under Haynes' command and with Lester's assistance. When Haynes' methods come under fire, he orders Franklin and Michael to penetrate the FIB headquarters and delete all information being used against him from their servers. Michael seizes the opportunity to delete all details pertaining to his operations, thus removing Haynes' leverage over him. Michael, Franklin and Trevor embarks on their most ambitious mission yet, robbing the Union Depository's gold bullion stock. Since returning to Los Santos, Michael makes amends with his family and they start living together again. Trevor learns that previous Ludendorff heist accomplice Brad was not in jail as he had been led to believe, but was killed during the heist and buried in the grave marked for Michael. Trevor's feelings of betrayal cause tension within the team and threaten to derail their Union Depository plans. Michael and Dave are trapped in a Mexican standoff between the FIB, IAA, and private security firm Merryweather. Trevor aids in their escape, stating that only he has the authority to kill Michael. Despite his unwillingness to forgive Michael, Trevor nevertheless wants to carry out the Union Depository heist. The two plan to part ways afterward. The Union Depository heist is successful, but Franklin is confronted separately by two parties who demand that he kill Trevor or Michael. Haynes and Dave believe Trevor is a liability, while Weston seeks retaliation for Michael's betrayal. Franklin has three options: assassinate Michael, assassinate Trevor, or refuse to assassinate neither and face their enemies together. If Franklin kills Trevor, he will get assistance from Michael and will remain friends with Michael. If Franklin kills Michael, he no longer communicates with Trevor. If he kills neither, the trio survives an onslaught from the FIB and Merryweather. They then go about tying up loose ends, killing Haynes, Stretch, Chang, and most notably Devin Weston by putting him in the trunk of a car and push it off a cliff into the sea.
America, huh?
In this instance, when he puts it like that, it makes sense.
You know, your opinions on the matter, Devin. Keep your problems the fuck out of America, huh?
In this instance, when he puts it like that, it makes sense.
Of course it does. Hey, Devin. Goodbye, my old friend. Thanks for all the advice.
Bye-bye.
low profile and get on with our lives.
As friends.
Well, do I have a choice?
No, not really.
Trevor and Michael eventually restore their relationship and promise to stay out of each other's way, though Franklin comments that his mentors have made him fearful of reaching middle age.